I'm gonna make this video as simple as I can. And I'm talking about simple, to the point where a first grader can learn this. When you unplug from the matrix, I'm talking about wake up. When people say they gang stalk, targeted, those who begin to see, those are the ones who woke up, who unplugged, who started to see things that people do not see. It's plain and simple. You might have a certain family member, you might know a certain person for years, and all of a sudden now things is going down their life. This doesn't mean bad karma, because you know God, He makes you go through things, but He brings you back up. But you might see this person start suffering, looking a certain way that they never looked for years. They might lose a job all of a sudden. Now they starting to speak a certain language that you're not used to. Now they speaking and making videos, and they be like, I don't know who you are. I'm not in tune with this person. Then those who are still programmed is going to hit you with the, you're not in tune with reality, but at the same time, they're still programmed. So they're going to be used by those who do not see, but you see, and then you see the betrayal coming from those that you know and do not know. It's plain and simple. Plain and simple. You're going to look like the crazy one, the bad guy, this, and that, speaking how you're speaking. Then all of a sudden, here comes your page, shadow ban, they're trying to make the viewers. Then all of a sudden, those who do speak out on this, them niggas all of a sudden end up either, you know, unalived mysteriously, but they speaking out on things, or they go missing, or all of a sudden nobody knows about them, or their page gets shut down. Think about it. It's the people who see what people do not see. Hello? It's common sense that the story, certain people, not everybody, people have a spiritual awakening. They see through things. It's obvious. It's obvious. Even a first grader could see that. Come on, man. You got little children, leave them alone, but they know who to pray to. Who they praying to? God. You see videos of children praying food to God. God. But these are the ones who end up missing because they know exactly that they're pure, and they try to scare them and use their blood so they can, you see what I'm saying? So when you see through everything, and when you start seeing shapeshifters, even niggas who you know, and you start seeing, okay, this world is different. There is no humans in this. And then when you start seeing movies and you start watching it from this and you start thinking out the box, you understand that they put the truth. And then you see that the world is a stage. The whole world. It's all orchestrated. It's all staged. Then you see that a lot of stuff that happens, that they try to create wars, is inside jobs. It was created. You start seeing things. It's common sense. When you unplug from the matrix, you see through it all. But when you unplug, you are the one that's going to be watched, targeted, monitored, and then they have a fascination with you. And then there's those who don't like what you're talking about. The ones who have a fascination with you is trying to get you to be corrupted so they can use you, you know what I'm saying? Because you see too much, know too much, and they're trying to see what they could do. But the ones who literally say, F you, I ain't going through that, you see those niggas, they get unalive, missing, shadow ban, or they start making lies about these people. You see the game, it's been going on for years, it hasn't changed. The reason why you see these stories come out is because people, those are the ones who woke up, who can see. And the system, and those who know, who wake up and see and can see through them, that's what they do to those people. So if you got a family member, or if you have a friend and you know them for so long, and all of a sudden you see that this friend of yours is having an episode of crisis and things is going down their way, their path, you just want to see it on cue. If this person you know all of a sudden lost their job and they're going through a crisis, getting handcuffed, now problems is coming their way, best believe that's the matrix attacking them. That's they going through the system because they woke up. But there's a game that's being played because they know you woke up, so they got to use the people, even those who you think you may know. Now everything is being exposed. You're seeing all the funniness, and everybody's acting weird towards that person. So when that person is getting lost their job, handcuffed, but now you're listening to what's coming out of their mouth and what they're saying, and this person you never saw spoke this way, now they speaking this way. Believe it. Believe it. Ephesians 6:12. This battle is not against your human opponents, not against flesh and blood. Stop calling people mental, and even if niggas is looking crazy out there. No, those niggas, they see what they see. And if those niggas not only see what they see, but they're acting how they're acting, witchcraft is real. Voodoo is real. There is a such thing as mental magic and mental spells that people put on people's minds to make them go insane. Yes, stop looking at things from a physical. Stop questioning things. Stop asking why that person's acting this way, why things is happening in this person's life, and start looking at it more from a spiritual aspect and go, now I understand why this certain person or this individual seems to be attacked, or why things is happening to them. Look at what they're talking about, because they're seeing something I don't see yet. That's all I gotta say. Unplug. Doesn't take a rocket science for you to see what you're seeing out here, because it's in y'all niggas' faces. Those who got ears to hear, let them hear this message. Those who got eyes to see, let them see. Y'all niggas know what I'm talking about. And at the end of the day, for those of y'all who do wake up and unplug and, you know, like Tiffany Gomez on that plane, nah, mother, all those people who go through these episodes, they see what they see. Stop stressing, stop forcing to explain it to people who is not meant to hear it or see it. Those who see, those who hear, them niggas know what you're talking about. They do. There's niggas who's way older than me that went through their experience years ago that's following me now from the stuff that I'm speaking about. And I'm talking about these people is way older than me, born gray hair, white hairs in the 80s and 90s, and they talking and they hitting me up with messages like, keep speaking your truth, the truth. And these are people who unplugged years ago. So this is not new. It's just whatever you're talking about and whatever you speaking about, and all of a sudden your life starts to go to a chaos, niggas starting to know why. When all of a sudden your life starts to go a certain way, that's called a matrix attack, spiritual attack. It's because you woke up. Now the ones who know that you can see, like the Matrix movie, Agent Smith, now they gotta attack you to make you try to look a certain way. They gotta make this, now they gotta make this person look a certain way who sees the truth. Make you look crazy. Gotta create a story. Oh look, he or she got locked up. Oh my God, yeah, they were in the mental hospital, this and that, whatever hospital. But they don't realize that there was witchcraft, voodoo as well. People was involved. You began to see shapeshifters. And it's, you see what you're seeing. Think about it. Think about it. Doesn't take a rocket science to figure out what's going on in this world. So I just want to let it be known right now. People who you know for years, in family, friend groups and all this, if you see that this person is having an episode, panic attack, they're now starting to lose things, listen to what they're saying that's coming out of their mouth. Don't just go based off the stuff happening in their scenario. Cause yeah, that's what the Matrix is gonna do. They're gonna break everything down. You're gonna lose everything. When you come to the truth, you're gonna lose everything. Cause now you at that war between the Most High and the devil. Now they gotta break things, but the Most High is gonna still build you up. But you're gonna go through that. And that person's gonna see through everything while they're being broken down. See? So when you see a person that you know for so long and everything is going downhill for this person, don't just jump right away and go, what the hell is happening? Because now all the time is karma, now all the time is reaping what you sow. Yes, this does happen, but there's people who do unplug, wake up, the veil's been removed like the Most High. You saw the movie They Live? The Shades? How the aliens saw that one guy could see them and how he was trying to wake niggas up? Yeah, that happens. That's real. So that kind of specific person who sees what they see, and you see how they try to change this person or make this person look a certain way, and now this person's starting to lose everything, maybe be homeless. You start seeing this certain person don't look the same no more, but listen to what's coming out of their mouth and listen to what they're saying, what they're seeing, and now they're talking a whole different way that you never seen this person. Yes, because them niggas saw some stuff that they weren't supposed to see, or they didn't even know that they were gonna see, and they saw some stuff. Believe it, believe it, believe it, believe it. Ask yourself, why the Matrix attacks and goes hard for those who see, and why is it that they attack those who has a positive message for those to wake up? And why is it that they push certain people with negativity? And why is it that they try to scam and shut down certain pages or shadow ban those who speak the truth or try to bring positivity? But you got girls and certain artists and all talking about booty holes and twerking and the nonsense that comes out of people's mouth. Even certain channels that get, like, you look at it and you go, damn, nigga, y'all really pushing that? But they get pushed. It's programming. They trying to mess with y'all niggas' minds. All you gotta do is scroll through TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Look at what's happening in the world with the AI, the programming. Look at the certain people who keep doing the same videos of the dancing. All those people who's doing dancings from around the world, dancings. You think that's not a psychological test? To see the brains of people? When they start scrolling and be like, yeah, let's see the minds of people who we doing. Then you see the couples. They do the same skit, same skit as the next couple, dumbing down. But then the ones who's actually making sense, speaking out the box, talking about AI, things happening in this world, but they think out the box. Oh, this, he or she, that's dangerous. We don't need people to follow them. Pay attention, niggas. It doesn't take a rocket science. Psst. Unplug. Wake up. Let this video, let that marinate into your mind and let you think about that for a second. Think about that. And the next time you see a close family member, the black sheep, the family member, a friend of yours, whoever it is, for so long, all of a sudden, you saw them this one way, now they're having an episode, and now they're speaking certain ways, but things is happening in their life. Yeah, nigga, you need to look real close into that person, because they ain't lying. Them niggas is getting hit with witchcraft, voodoo, spells. Things is falling apart because they're seeing things, and the veil was being lifted in their eyes, and the matrix and the people who they're being used, and those who they saw and thought that they were their closer, them niggas is, the spirits masquerade is coming off, everything is getting exposed. Yeah, so they seeing what people don't see, and that's why they start to speak, to let people know, yo, this world is not what you think it is. It's all fake, orchestrated stage, but we're not the only humans. It's others out here too. See? I know what's up already. To the next video, but unplug.